So we have here a bunch of a tea leaf plant, and what you can see is that actually it's a mix of the old plant where you have the dark leaves. So this is, for example, bancha can be made out of this, and you have like the young sprouts coming out, and this is going to be then in a later stage. In around 2 weeks it's going to be the harvest of the shincha. So you have the top leaf, which is called the shin. Then you have the first leaf, which is actually called the ichiome. Then the second leaf is the niome, and then the third leaf is the sanome. So you got the first top leaf, which is not called the first leaf, but it's like the high class leaf, and then you start from the second leaf on counting for the other ones. So this is the Samidori Fukamushi Seicha, so you can see the color is beautifully jade green, typical. It's very light, very sweet in taste, a small astringency to it, in the end bringing a little bit of freshness, but very, very good. Now we go to the Okumidori directly. Okumidori. So difference already. It's much lighter, and this shows much more sweetness in the nose already. I already had it with the leaves when I smelled the leaves. It's a really, really good cultivar, the Okumidori, for me. I like it, the sweetness of it is very beautiful compared to the Samidori. Samidori is kind of finer, it's not so strong in sweetness, and the Okumidori is much more round, smoother, but it doesn't show so much of the grassiness in the end, which I feel that I have more with the Samidori. Here we have two different cultivars. This one is the Samidori, a very sweet and rather light cultivar. And here we have the Okumidori. Okumidori is known for its round sweetness and full body. So when you drink this one here, it's much more there's much more umami in it, there's a more rounder sweetness, while here you have a sweet lightness with a little hint of astringency in the end. Mix of Yabukita, Okumidori and Samidori, 50% Yabukita, 25% Samidori and 25% Okumidori, and it is very sweet and very light in taste, so very beautiful, very beautiful aroma. I have to say, it's a very good blend. This is the Okumidori matcha. Wow, there's a lot of nutty flavor. So it's a little bit comparable to the one we already have from Mr. Nakai, but this one here shows a lot of almond. Almond flavor, I have a lot in here. It's very good. So here we have a second matcha from Mr. Henta. Seems more a little bit characteristic of late summer grass. There's more bitterness in it. Clearly more bitterness in the end. Creamy. But I would say adds a strong flavor of butternut. So more buttery, but also clearly more astringent than the other one. Yeah. So this is now a packaging of Mr. Henta, and this is one of his Fukamushi Shincha from last year, and actually depending on the cultivar he uses the package and he puts a name on here, like for example the Okumidori, the Samidori, or another cultivar, or if it's a blend he puts the name here as an addition on the pack, and otherwise it's just the tea from Karishima.